What is up, everybody? So today's video is really quick. This is probably the quickest video I'm going to do because today we're going to be doing no makeup, like barely there and surely. Makeup girls, non-makeup girls, in the middle girls, everybody can do this. Everybody can do this. If you don't wear full face makeup, you like, I don't have time for all the glam. It's too much. I don't have that kind of time. This right here, you can do it. This is the simplest thing ever. I ain't got no lashes on. You still look bright, nice and flush, cute. Come on. You could throw this on. Everybody, I'm telling you. You should look fresh, you look glowy. This is good. Come on. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to show you all the products that I use to get this no makeup, barely there type of face. And we're going to make it through. Everyone can achieve. And if you believe, you can achieve. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe. It's good to be back. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're starting off with the Becca Ever Matte and Poreless Primer. I used to use this so much all over my face, which is a mistake. You don't want to use a lot of this. It's the real deal. You just want to use such a small amount. And I put it right on those front pores on my cheeks. That's where I get greasy. And then on my nose is where I get oily so much. So I just put a little bit of that and tap that in. Then I take the Kate Somerville drops and I put a dab or a drop on each cheek and on my forehead and rub that in. Not as mattifying as the primer, but I don't really want to be because you still want that to shine through. Now I'm taking the foundation. Now, a lot of people don't use foundation for no makeup. I do because my skin is actually dull. So I just use a little bit of foundation, one pump of my e.l.f. foundation, and I take my Real Techniques blending buffing brush, and you'll notice it is a little bit darker. That's because I didn't mix the lighter shade like I usually do. Y'all know how I do. But for no makeup, I just throw this on just to give my skin some sort of warmth, because naturally I am more on the neutral dull side. So I just take this one pump and it literally, my skin still shines through, but I just use one pump of this to just give me a little color. And now I'm taking the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, and I'm going to conceal such a little bit. Like, I don't even know if I said that right, but I'm not really going to conceal at all. This is just to add a little bit of brightness to the center of the face, my usual places, but you'll just notice I'm barely using any. And then I'll take a small fluff brush from ColourPop and I'll blend that out real quick. You think I be Uber driver, 'cause I got the way. Better not confuse the things that I'm about to say. You better know what you want when you come my way. I really don't got that much time for me to wait. She feeling me 'cause I'm wheezy. She feeling me 'cause I'm wheezy. So wheezy. How you do it, so wheezy. She feeling me 'cause I'm wheezy. Now I'm taking my usual Maybelline loose powder in deep to set my under eye and where I put concealer, but you'll notice I'm only using what's in the top of it. So I'll take a fluffy brush. This is from Morphe the Gold Set, and I'll just use that to just literally swipe some powder on my face. I'm not using a sponge. I'm not baking anywhere. I'm just gonna swipe residue on my face just a little bit. I'm matte where I need to be matte, so if it gets a little, if those oils start poking through, it's okay. It's a no makeup day, and so you don't want to look beat. That's not the goal here. So you just swipe that where you put concealer, and that is that. Right after that, I'm going to bronze, and I'm taking my first bronzer in the shade Deep from the glow one from Makeup Revolution, and I'll do my usual bronzing. Now I'm taking a fluffy brush, and I'm literally just going to swipe a little bit of this. This is just to add some shape to the face. I have to have my shape. I want a shape, so I just use that to swipe on the forehead and cheeks, barely any on the jawline. I probably won't even show that. And then I'm taking my other bronzer, which is the warmer one, and this is the 04 Dark Mega Bronzer, and I use this to add warmth to the cheeks, and you'll notice a little red hue, but that's because it is a warm bronzer, and I literally add it to the top of the cheeks right under my eye. Now this is a blush I've been using for a little minute. It's by NYX. I found it in Ulta. It's called Summer London, Sweet London, Summer Breeze. Wow, Summer Breeze. And I add that to the cheeks. I'm adding a lot. And I'm going to go back in with my bronzer later to tone it down. But I add a lot of blush because it really does make you look nice and flushed, nice and natural. I mean, you blend it out with a little bronzer later, but I love going in on the blush on no makeup days because it really does add a natural effect. So I'm taking a little bit of the bronzer now. And I'm just going to shape up the nose just a tad. This is not a strong contour. And then I'm taking my highlight. Now I'm using the Skin Finish from MAC in collaboration with Tiana Taylor. Swipe that a little bit over the cheeks and over the forehead, nose, just to add some glow. Naturally, you do have a glow, hopefully, and if not, definitely put some on. This is a nice effect for no makeup as well. Without adding any extra powder on it, I'm just going to take that brush and shape up and clean up that bronzer area since I did add a lot to the cheeks. I'm just going to use that to clean up, and this is one of my favorite parts. Now when I have blemishes, especially on no makeup days where they're not being covered, I take the edge of my L'Oreal telescopic mascara wand because it's so skinny, and I just use it to like create an illusion of beauty marks. You know, so not too many of them peek through since we're not full coverage today. And this is the Alamar Gloss in Birthday Suit by Alamar Cosmetics, and this has become one of my favorite glosses. It's so goopy, I really like it, and I use it any day. It really doesn't even matter. It's like a clear pink. And then I'm taking mascara and I'm going to load that on because we're not wearing lashes today for this look. So this is the I believe it's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I believe that's what it is, and I load that on. Okay. And I told you guys, quickest video I'll ever do, no makeup. It looks beautiful. You still glow, you're still highlighted, you still got some shape, you still got some warmth. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And to all my 10-minute girls, this is for you. I'll catch y'all in my next one. Bye.